clearly I ain't doing my motherfucking job right because I got a DM earlier today and somebody was like, how do thoughts and affirmations actually manifest? So let me just explain.
Let me start off by saying an affirmation is literally just a thought. Your thoughts create your identity, and your identity creates your 3D reality. That's why I always say your methods that you do, the techniques that you do, it doesn't matter. Everything works. It's the identity that manifests into your life. So let me just give you an example. If you wake up in the morning and you say, I'm gonna have a bad day, I have a feeling I'm gonna have a bad day, like things are just gonna go wrong, I can feel it. You set your intentions that morning and you said it's gonna go bad, it's gonna go wrong, something's gonna happen, the reticular activating system in your brain, which is something that filters out whatever we say, that is going to go into overdrive. Whether you're doing it for good or you're doing it for bad. In this case, it's gonna be for bad. Therefore, you're gonna recognize every single bad thing that's going to go wrong. And it could be literally anything. You getting stopped by a cop, you hitting a pothole in the street, you stopping at a red light and after it was green for everyone else. Even if there's some good things, even if you get food, you are only going to notice the bad things because you put that thought out into the universe or the world or whatever. So the RAS has no choice but to give you what you say. That's why I always tell y'all, watch what you say, watch what your thoughts are, because that is what manifests. It puts you in the identity of having only bad things happen to you. Versus if you wake up and say, today's gonna be such a good day, like I just feel it. Like you wake up with joy. You literally like skipping to the bathroom, brushing your teeth, taking a shower, you're just so freaking happy. Therefore, you're only going to recognize the good things that come towards you for that day. And it's because the reticular activating system is only looking for good things because you said, in the morning, you set your intentions, I'm gonna have a great day today. So when you start affirming for what you actually want, your SP or for money or for a new apartment, a new house, literally your reticular activating system is going to start showing you evidence of you having that thing. So for example, if you say, I always receive money, like today's gonna be a great day, I'm gonna get some type of money today, like money just comes to me so easily. The reticular activating system is going to find some type of money to give you. Now that money can be in gifts, it could be in free food, it could be in pennies on the ground, it could be somewhere or something, but you're going to find some form of money. That's why I always say, y'all better be real specific when you talk about money, because if you say money comes to me easily, that's dollars or pennies or dimes or quarters. Because at the end of the day, it's just money. You said money. So whenever I affirm for money, I always say, I'm so grateful I have $1,000. I'm so happy I have $5,000. Like I literally just got $5,000. I'm so grateful to have $5,000. Always be super specific when you want money, like you're talking about money, because money is money. Like you can find money, you can find a penny on the floor and that's still money. So your thoughts create your identity and your identity creates your reality. The state of what you are in is what manifests. If you wake up and you are in a good state all day, every day, you're going to manifest only good things because of the state you're in. Same thing for bad. If you wake up in a bad mood, you're only going to manifest bad shit for the day. So be careful what you say right when you wake up in the morning, because you're setting your intentions and your brain is going to look for every sign of proof when you set your intentions in either good or bad way. Hope this helps.